Hello everyone, it's Horde here, and we are back with some more of the Outer Worlds. And I am massively bloody happy. I also just noticed the engines are wobbling that. I actually never realised that before. But I'm massively happy because on Ark on the island, I have all but one Explorer node. Yes, I've been actually using my tech suit because I never used it all that much previously, so I'm actually just flying around with a tech suit. And I don't know how the hell that YouTuber is going so damn fast underwater in it, because I am literally moving at a freaking... Unless they nerfed it in a patch, but I am just barely moving. Yeah, and I also realised if you take even one part of the tech suit off, you can't see underwater very well, so... Oh well. And I'm thinking I might as well just have the tech suit and put the scuba flippers on, but that doesn't work. But anyways, we're just going to jump right back into it. And I reckon we go and do that mission. There's that outpost place. It's basically I got my ass kicked. Was it episode 12? I think it was. No, 11. It was 11. It was definitely 11, wasn't it? I swear it was 11. If I go to live. Yeah, it was 11. Yeah, it was episode 11. Yeah, we had the perfect time with that lock. But yeah, essentially. So I reckon I'm gonna do, I'll go do that mission, because I mean now I know how to actually kill mantisaurs efficiently. I may as well go do that. And I need to buff my bloody engineering skills really high, so I can essentially take the damn mods off my my blaster, essentially that pistol I've got, and shove them on the other one, because the other one's doing like 400 odd DPS, which is freaking monstrous, really. But for now, I'm pretty sure I've got all ballistic weapons. I'm pretty sure they're all ballistic. Oh, I did change, because I think it was the X-Acto sight on my Deadeye rifle. I have actually got... Huh? The hell? That's a bloody first. Okay, I literally just randomly got a trophy in the middle of a loading screen. Okay, that has never happened ever. Like, I've always gotten them... Oh. I really want to look and see what that is, but, oh well. Yeah, that happened. What I was going to say is essentially... Oh, it took a long time to get that bloody notification through. But yeah, anyways, I had the, I think it was the X-Acto sight on my, Deadeye. I now have the, I think it's the Extendo sight, so the sight's a bit different. And it zooms in a bit more, which is quite nice to have this reticle, which I like. I kind of like how that's the case. But yeah, I want to go obviously out of here, and yeah, it's quite a lag between the two screens. But yeah, I'm always saying that though. It's if it goes off, that's what concerns me. But I know what it is, obviously, because it's all going up live. It's obviously going to be an upload, interference between it uploading. So that's what it is, really. Normally it's like 5 seconds, but it's more like 30 now. But yeah, enough blabbering on. There was essentially that mission. I got my ass handed to me a bunch, but now I'm actually going to take out all the mantisaurs on the way there, hopefully. And then essentially go after all those marauders that were nearby. And if I do die, it doesn't really matter, because I think I respawn near. Is that there? Which one is it again? I think it's the one that asked Harrim for help. Is that one? Yep, that's apparently it. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I have a different barrel on this thing, so it should make sniping people a little bit easier. And just like in most survival games I end up playing, well besides Ark because I'm by myself, I pretty much always end up being a sniper. Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's like I'd rather be far away from people and just take them out at range as opposed to risking getting up close and personal and having my legs bitten off of some stuff, you know what I mean? So that's my logic behind staying back in range. Just double checking it is definitely... Yeah, that is that place. Yeah, because I had to go up that winding path, didn't I? Yeah, I don't want it to... Oh. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I can go Really, dude? That wasn't that much. Another guy falls a couple of feet. Ah, my leg! Dude, you fell like freaking 6 feet. Get over yourself. Alright. Jeez. That's always the thing I find funny when it comes to some video games, how they'll treat damage like you fall off a tiny ledge and you treat it as if you just literally jumped up from a 3-story building. Guess this is water purification or something. Well, it's definitely not looting. That's nice. Okay, what's this here?
Easy.
Lovely. Apparently I gotta jump over the last step. Oh yeah, I wanna be here. Okay, I'm going the right way. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this where I was? Oh, this is where I was. Yeah, because that yeah, there's the door. Oh, now I know where I am. Yeah, it's where I was last time. Okay, so I go down this way. And around, apparently. I think. I hope.
Okay, gone quiet.
Here we go.
Oh, they've got it. They're gonna kill him anyways. Yeah, he's dead anyways.
Don't mess with us.
They're shooting their team. Sell that later on. Thanks for your shit, mate. Oh, actually blew his head. Bloody, you have a lot of stuff on you, Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. That's that weapon, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one there. It's yeah, telescoping staff Mark II. That's the one I'm on about, that weird weapon. But you get a better one if you side with both factions, I believe. Just double checking. Alright, so I have to go up that way. Oh, what the hell is that? Vortex mace. Oof. Sounds fancy. That's that laboratory I was at, isn't it? Well, there's just marauders there. How do I get? Okay, I've gone down. I need to go up. Maybe there's a way. Or I can use that laboratory I went out of last time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, up here through the door. Peter, we're stuck on a rock again. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's that laboratory I was at in the last mission where I got that weird gun thing. It hasn't really, because I thought there would have been a way around there. But there's not. That was disappointing. I would have thought, if I can talk, there would have been a shortcut, but apparently no, there's no shortcut. Damn it! If I had a grappling hook, I could just get up the damn cliff. Oh, look, this might be a shortcut. I don't trust those big plant things over there. Oh, it's like they blew up the bridge, didn't they? And that hatch is somewhere around here. It's over here, isn't it? Not there.
On behalf of everyone who gets the creepies
Yeah.
from big bugs, I vote we head back to the ship for a shower. Who's with me?
Ammo. I'm getting tons of ammo all of a sudden. Ugh, fuck, I'm just gonna fast travel. Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna be wandering around forever if I don't, so bugger it. I can just kind of use that. Yeah, it's like a big long windy. Yeah, it was like a big long windy path, wasn't it? Yeah, I can do that. Because I'm just gonna be faffing around. I thought that way to the north, it looks like there's like a nice little ridge next to that place. Like, oh, I can just go up there. And I also kind of thought if it's high up, I can just take out all the enemies from the northern ridge. Essentially, that was my actual plan. There, I was like, I'll do that because I've got my sniper, so I can just kind of pop them off one at a time. All right, now where am I going? Ah, got my. This way? No, this way, this way. Right, follow the road. Follow the road, you idiot. That's the wrong way. Why is this fucking game so confusing when it comes to like, the roads? Like, that's the one I need. You know what I would love is if I had like a mini map and at the bottom, see, actually top right would have worked. Whoop. So am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Good. Just thought I'd do the 1, 2, 3. That's my inventory. Ah, I'm getting close. Must refrain from grabbing stuff now. Ah, yeah, this is that place, isn't it? Yeah, right. So, okay, I wish it was on the... okay, there's the path. Got it. Let's go past them. And I go around him. There's like a thing that leads up, isn't there? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Same weak spot as your ones.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
Sounds like a great idea. It wasn't for the mantisaurs. Another Manda Queen. Oh, there's a shot Havarti in the eye.
We're not getting through.
There we go. What is my... Ooh, I'm getting close to it. This might actually work. Yeah, it might actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Bit more light ammo. Has no mods, but it does a ton of damage. I don't know how, but it just does. It's one of those don't ask questions guns. Alright, if I can just get her to turn towards me. they're down. What the? Oh! I like my guns all of a sudden. They actually do damage. Am I still haven't covered? I don't know how, but I'm not. What's this? 27 armor, 27 armor. I'm pretty sure mine's like stupid amount of armor. Ooh. Oh, it's the 5 engineering. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to wear that when I'm inspiration free. Alright, unlock it. Oh, alright, so I have to carry some of these with me. 29, 39. Okay, that I like, obviously ranged weapons, yeah. Well, actually, it's got some better, yeah, it's got some more stuff on it. Some more marauders. I'll take that, please. That's a rider. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. Oh! I have 3 consumable slots. Oh, brilliant. Ability cooldown, that's kind of pointless. That is just to heal me up, I believe. Yeah, 25% health over 2 seconds, yeah. No, what's this? So ranged. Oh, that I want to put there. Yes, I get less spread with my guns. That's actually a really clever idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop something. I'm not sure how to use that, to be honest. Actually, they're worth a fair bit. 38. Yeah, let's drop that. What's that? It's alright. And now I can move again. Drop you. Yeah, 30 is not bad. Anything that's like, you know, it doesn't have much sell value for it to wait, I'm just gonna drop immediately. Yeah, let's drop that. There we go. Alright. Ammo, nice. Oh yeah. I like this pistol. I like it a lot.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Got ya. I remember the last time I was here and I was just getting my freaking ass handed to me.
Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Ah, that's how I was supposed to do it.
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Anyways, hello, what?
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
The where?
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Of course I am. Sure, I'm totally a marauder. Yes, indeed, yeah. You might take that as a bad.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're
Really?
clear. but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
I could take him on.
I take it you ain't met the other C3s.
A what?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details?
Yes,
You
waste my
want to
time.
talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill him.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Alright.
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Get it. So I could just bloody do anyways.
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
There's a path down here, I think she said. Like a path nearby. Ah, here they are. Hello, you two. C3 barracks, got it. Donald Anderson.
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
Then come for the kiss.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs, and our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene.
Yeah.
It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
Doofus. You can consider me the CEO of a company of one.
A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Of an information broker named Harim.
Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However,
I was gonna say.
the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
So basically everyone but certain people. And
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
I see.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addie, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
Alright. Ooh. Can't we all just get along for free? We're on the same side here. But I've got a lot of bits, but persuade.
I guess we could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us.
Exactly, that's a good idea.
Right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say he's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
I just want to go in there, kill them all
Anything
now,
else you
and
need?
be like really a mercenary. I did it by myself, bitch. I'm that job by the station. I was hoping you guys do a job.
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Your boss?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself.
I think he's a bit
Although,
deed.
he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
Sure. Kearns 2, yeah.
Space, no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't he, Donald?
I'll go look for him, yeah.
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Birdie's tracker. Should lead you right to him.
Alright, there you go.
His body.
He's now joined you
Whatever you
temporarily.
find.
You can't shoot me.
Bring him back to us, okay?
You get it. Alright. And where is this? Yeah, the date, and there's that. Where's the caves at? Where the caves at? Oh, caves up there. Alright. Alright, so now I'm with C3. Fun. Okay. Oh! I've literally got a transition. Oh well. Here we go. And I would use the shotgun. The problem is, it doesn't make much sense to use the shotgun. It really doesn't. And I actually put the stun on the pistol. That's not that bad of an idea, putting the stun on the pistol. Yeah. Actually, yeah, because I'm going to spray and pray. It makes sense in a way. Alright. This'll follow the lights. Tell you what. There's not much they can really do because they're all the way down there, so. Ow! PC is getting burned to a crisp. Bitch. Move out of the way. Person says you're not even the weak spot. I know that. Can't really hit the weak spot from up here. Huh? Oh! Oh, jeez, that's a mega one. Right. Nearly dead though, nearly dead. Oh! Kaboom! Oh, is he just on the core? Okay. Yep, I can't run anymore. Damn it. And what was it? Yeah, carrying capacity. Damn it. Alright. I'll keep them for now. Perks. Ooh. Please apply that so I can run. Right, they're both kicking along. He's actually alive! Jesus, I was expecting to be dead, to be honest. Hello.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, hola, I don't want to die, nah nah nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
See if he sent me to find you.
Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Great. Alright, so, yeah. What is he doing here, you know, to be honest? Constance parts. I guess it's that person there. Just his resident, though. But Mega Man the Queen, bloody hell, they must have lived for a long time. Reload. Am I going the right way? I am not, am I? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, let's just go deeper into the caverns. That's smart. That's a genius idea. Yeah, everyone's fine, don't worry about it. I wonder how effective this is against them. It's actually quite effective, to be frankly honest. It's not too bad. What's what the mag pick? Oh, that's the way I came in. Right. They're Raptidons. Alright. Well, let's just go. Let's just head back then. I'll do my spelunking. Whoa! You two, calm yourselves down. If only I had a grenade, I could just lob at them. Ah, fuck, I'll keep going. Yes, you can clearly see the weak spot, and I can clearly see it. The Yoga's just getting completely fucked up, to be honest. Nice, this is why you always go into these places, you never know what you're gonna find. Thanks for weapon parts, mate.
Great work.
What was that? Plasma? Oh, doesn't it do that much damage though? No, it really doesn't do that much damage compared to what I've already got. It does some damage, but not a ton. Yeah, I'll actually leave now. Want to get a nice shot of this place. Let's have a look. Where do I go? Oh yeah, around. Yeah, okay, around. Oh yeah, around here, back to Braxton, then out. I believe. Oh, so I thought it was a dead person, but it's not. So, this way. And yet again, it's nice having guns that can do damage for once. Hey. Gee, I wonder what Horn's gonna use for the thumbnail. I wonder too. I'm stuck on a... What the hell are those bloody things?
Incoming, Captain! Don't mess with us.
Probably the most pitiful attack I've ever seen in this game so far. Oh, I saw it at the last second. What the? Oh! I was not expecting people to be in here. Just gonna kill him by his... I think she is, you know.
Right.
Oh, they killed... Okay, they would kill him really, really fast. Jesus. What's my way... my way is getting up even now. Jeez. Nothing in there. Just a guard. Oh, I should have shot the canisters. Yeah, I was not expecting anyone to be alive in here, that's why I just ran around the side, not actually thinking. And... oh, there's the way out. Yeah, I already looked at him. Alright. Out we go, for real this time. Actually, out of curiosity... oh, it's like stairs that go to the lower levels. Yeah, I've just been in there. Alright. Well, that's a nice little dungeon to go into, I suppose. Now it's on to Harim, or is it Haram or Haram? Pretty sure it's Haram. Yeah. Onto that guy now, the information broker. So I'm guessing it's going to come out. I'm with them, so I shouldn't have to shoot them. But I'm going to have my gun on standby just in case, because they might be a bit bloody jumpy. Berthold's down here. I can talk to him, then take that station back with some backup, which would be very nice. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky.
Alright.
Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Huh. Found the station.
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries?
Yeah, good point.
Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
He doesn't like visitors. Got it. Yeah.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights not entailed to individuals.
He's got a point.
I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face.
He is quite charming.
Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
If you help me work with the marauders at the broadcast station.
You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer.
Hmm.
It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky.
Yeah.
At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive until the payment's cleared.
Exactly.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside.
You got it.
I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Yeah, got backup. Brilliant. I'm gonna go and see this weapon locker. Where is it? Oh. Well, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's phone. Oh, that is really nice. And it uses heavy ammo. Okay, just for now, I'm gonna put Thunder there. Just for now. Oh, I don't have to steal things. Great. And I can use the workbench here. Where's Thunder? Oh. Oh, can I not upgrade, Cause I don't see him. Oh no, that's the normal one I've got. Okay, I mustn't be able to do that. Oh, there he is, okay. Yeah, I can up your... Damn it, on 585 DPS, that's pretty over the top, I'll be honest right now. Guess we'll up that when I come into... Okay, when I come into contact with bleeding... Your bits, okay. Insufficient. I've spent all my freaking money upgrading my shotgun. Oh, that is actually also... Okay, to repair my pistol. Jesus, I didn't realize it was that bad. Alright. Repair you. There is that. Eh, it doesn't need repairing that much. Alright. So I have Thunder. Great. Alright, let's go through this station then. This thing should oh, I need to get the exacto sight on this, don't I? Don't I have an exacto sight? I swear I do. I have an extendo sight. Exact, yes I do. Yeah, so I actually do. Alright, brilliant. It's already got the electrical thing on it. Great.
There you are. Boss man said you'd be up this way.
I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
Alright.
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger-happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
I already intended to just immediately start shooting. Yeah, after
You're
you.
A-okay, stranger. Hear that, Hudson? It's payday.
Let's go! I want to go up this side like I did last time and get a jump on him.
What was that?
No! Nice one! Incoming!
Oh, I love this gun.
Go!
Yeah, he's down. Oh, he's already down. I love this assault rifle. I love it. It's good. Whoa, yeah, that's a jiggly leg. It's doing the jiggle jiggle. How's my weight? Looking good. See, I sell all the crap I've got on it, basically. I mean, my sniper rifle's nice, but this thing, oh yeah. Like before, he absolutely messed it. Now it's like literally a few shots, he just dies. And it stuns them too, which is great.
Wow, not even a scratch.
You're encumbered. Figure I'll just use some stuff up. Oh,
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Hmm. Yeah, that one's sealed. May as well just keep the door open here. Alright. Yeah, I love my assault rifle. I want to rename it to 13 Black for the hell of it. It is episode... oh, no, it's episode 14, sorry. Yeah. Probably kind of wishes it was the corrosive damage, but I mean, here's the thing, having a gun that does that much damage and it locks people in place by stunning them is freaking nice. I do like that. And it's not that realistic, I will admit, but it is really funny how I can just attach like electrical stuff to guns. Kind of weird, but oh, whatever. Of course they're in here as well.
Okay,
You may
keep 'em
not
quiet.
realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that. Here we go!
Way to go, Cap!
Everyone all right?
I'm waiting for my bloody time damage to go, because it is that trophy to shoot people in the crotch of all places. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm over encumbered, aren't I? What weighs the most? 2.51. I'll drop that. It's kind of crap. Yeah, drop that. Sells a decent amount, that one. Yeah, actually. Oh, you more wanted to do that. Okay, so that sells for a fairly good amount. So does that for weight. Nah, break it down. 4-1, that's pretty good. That is brilliant. I definitely want to put mods on that later on. It's alright. Nah, for £15, no, get rid of that. Nah, get rid of that. That's kind of a funky piece of armor, so I'll keep that. Yeah, let's get rid of some of my weight.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Alright.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat.
Well,
As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Dude, you literally hired them to stop things coming out of the caves. You should have specified stop things coming out of the caves and protect the station. If you'd specified that, they'd be in the station.
We can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
I wonder why. I'm working with Burford to see if he's ready to fight.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long.
You got it.
Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Station.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
You got it. What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so the elevator's back online. You got it, buddy.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
There it is. Right, you two, get on the elevator.
I'm going.
There we go, now we're on the elevator. Right. I might run past the hour, because, probably will actually now I think about it. Right, crouch. Okay, only one way I can go.
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
Don't mess with us.
Oh, they're actually here.
What? Something's not.
Waste of company ammo.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Huh?
What was that?
Open
Oh.
fire. That's the last of us, I think.
Just smacks him in the fucking back. That's actually pretty funny. Alright.
Marauder free
Alright. That did not take as long as I thought it was. There we are. Hello, Harem.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Think nothing of it.
Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt.
Yeah.
One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look,
Of course you do.
okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Someone that cares. Don't want to say that. Actually, yeah.
Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter.
Yeah, good point.
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
Ah.
Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I would.
Then you've my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion.
Ah, so they're blocking his signals. So we kick them off. No, I want to kick them off. That is a problem. How?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Ah, it was them. I had a feeling it was them. Site the station.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out.
Gotcha.
The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end.
Alright.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me.
Blah,
Although
blah.
I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the one who can help. There'll be consequences. Ooh. I could lie and say she's trying to track down a contract. Do I want to lie? No, I'll persuade.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Alright.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Alright. So, yeah. that's all that basically done. That was quite fun having people actually... It's not stealing, it's just taking. Oh! No, I'm not stealing anything. Great. But yeah, we actually managed to get this broadcast tower. It looks like he's been jammed by the O'Connor class, which is great. Can I talk to you?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Alright. Alright, I'll just say never mind. So, yeah, we have to basically go to the O'Connor class and get them to stop transmitting, and then he'll give us what we need. So, yeah, but anyways, this has been Horde. If you like the video, obviously, please like, comment, subscribe, because it always does help. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next episode. But until then, and as per usual, it is goodbye for now, everyone.